Hello, good morning, everybody. I hope you can hear my voice and also see my screen clearly. Today is 16th of November. So I'd like us to start off the chart on screen. This is Euro. On this chart, as I mentioned yesterday, we are in an active downtrend. You can see as I've drawn my charts, we do have very good continuation. The lower side, you can see that we had a higher high here. The price went down, came back up, it went down, and it formed a lower high here. Then it formed another lower high here. So as we're speaking now, you can see that few days ago the price actually went down and even closed below this level 1.15195. So as long as the price is held below this point here, we'd like to see price pull back at least up to some around this area here, so we can pick a sell position. So the price needs to pull back up. It may pull back maybe up to this trend line here, but it may continue pulling back at least up to this point here before we can pick a sell position. So if you're already in a sell position, you can just hold on to the sell position. But if you are not in any position right now, you can wait for price to pull back maybe up to this trend line here, then you pick a sell position, or you may wait for price around this point here, pick a sell position. I hope that makes sense. The next symbol which I'd like us to look at, I want us to look at USD. So with the GBP/USD so far, we are still looking at the possibility that the price may continue the lower side. So I'm saying this because we do have a higher high here. The price went down. We have a lower high. The price went down. Came back here. It formed another lower high. Continued down, then it came back up at the lower high and continued on. So as you can see now, it looks like so sorry about the interruption. I'm sorry, and that's why I focus. So I think I'm connected now successfully. So on this chart, basically, as I was saying, we are in an active downtrend. You can see here that the price keeps forming lower highs. We had this here, high, a lower high, a lower high, a lower high. So on this chart, basically, these are the levels I'm looking at. I do have a very good support here. I also have another support here. Support here. This is another zone. Then I have a trend line which runs all the way from this point like this. So this acts as a very good place to sell from. If the price can, for some reasons, come back and touch this trend line here, then the MA indicator, and then the other one, the normal zigzag indicator, it has the default settings, which comes with the zigzag indicator. So these are the two indicators which I'm currently using. If the price should pull back up and touch this zone here, then this here may be another good place to look for a sell from. And in case the price continues higher, that is up to this trend line here, then this will act as a good place to sell from. So we either wait for a sell here, or we either wait for a sell when the price touches this trend line. The next symbol which I'd like us to look at is the US dollar Japanese yen. So with the US dollar Japanese yen, so far the price is very much bullish. We are in an active uptrend. We do have a very good resistance level here. This is the point where if the price can break beyond this zone, then this will mean we're now continuing to the upside. So unless there is a clear breakout, unless the price breaks out above that level, the one which I've just mentioned, that level here, unless the price breaks goes beyond it, this may be a good place to look for a sell from. But if the price goes above it, then we do expect a continuation to the upside, at least up to this level here. Then the next target is this one here, and then the next target is the one we have at the very top. So basically, we'll pick a buy like this. we'll pick a buy when the price ascends above this level here, with our first take profit fixed at this point, and then the next take profit is fixed at this level here, then the last take profit is fixed at this point here. So that should be it for the US dollar Japanese yen. Move forward to gold. So on gold, so far you can see here we are in an active uptrend. The price continues to move upwards. Look at the reason I'm saying the price is going to continue up is this. If you check this indicator here, you can see that we had a lower here. Then the price went down, formed a fresh lower low here. Then it moved up, formed a now a higher low, which is lower than the previous one. Continued higher. It is another higher low, another higher low, another higher low, which means the price is continuing even higher. So if the price is to pull back down, we don't expect it to go below this low here. If the price, if for some reasons the price pulls back down, I don't expect it to pull back and close below this point here. Instead, I expect it to continue up, break beyond this level, then continue even higher, at least up to this point here. So if the price continues up, we expect a break beyond this level here, 1917.8. We expect price to break beyond this level here, continues up, continue upward, at least up to this point. So we are still bullish on this chart, even if there's a pullback, as long as the price does not go below this low here, we are in an active uptrend. The next symbol is the SP500. So with the SP500 so far, the price is upwards. We can see here that the price is in an active uptrend. We check the daily chart. We are still in an active uptrend. We are headed to the upper side. So on this chart, basically, we just want to see these levels being broken. If the price goes beyond 4719.8, then that will be a good indication that now we are continuing to the upper side. So we are supposed to keep looking for buy positions, especially if the price can ascend beyond this level here. The last symbol for the day, Brent oil. So the Brent oil so far, we are likely to see some pullback to the low side. We do expect price to pull back to the low side. If the price can come back and touch this point here, then this will act as a good place to look for a buy from. So technically, we just want to see a pullback up to this point here so that we pick a buy position. We're expecting that buy to break beyond this level here. So thank you very much. That should bring us to the end of this analysis. We'll meet again tomorrow at the same time. So thank you. See you.